Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Lindsay again. And for this video on the Asian History Month for the year 2024, I would like to talk about the one mainstream Hollywood movie that's based on like modern day North Korea. And that would be The Interview from 2014. Now, this movie is, interesting at best. But, it's basically a story comedy involving James Franco and Seth Rogen, along with some other people. And it is the assassination of Kim Jong-un, which is a very good thing. Someone managed to pull it off. But, we assume that this film is going to be a goofy type, a stupid movie about comedy and stuff, with a lot of the poop jokes and piss jokes and urine jokes and all the other juvenile stuff. But when it comes to North Korea, there's a very special attitude towards that country, and that the leader Kim Jong Un himself is a psychotic lunatic. He's trying to fill up his father's shoes. He's trying to be a big man on campus. Supposed to be dangerous and a liar and a propagandist too. And this film does a real good job at showing the truth of the harsh nature of living in North Korea, as well as his unness, the Kimness, his real weird and bizarre negative traits, his strong totalitarianism, his ruthless nature. Also, it shows unless you're knowledgeable about North Korea and stuff, you might see some of these jokes at being funny and stupidly funny, but there is some actual truth to it. Like, for example, in the middle of the movie, when the two reporters, Dave Scarlock and Aaron Rappaport, go to meet Kim Jong-un, played by James Franco, Seth Rogen, and Randall Park, respectively. David and Kim is all over there playing basketball. Now, the first question I have to ask is, if you deal with a psychotic despot who's hell-bent on world domination and all of this stuff, do you let him win at a simple game of basketball? Would Dennis Rodman do the same thing? Or would, I know it's proper to let your girlfriend win at a game of basketball or a game of mini golf or go-karts, for example. But when your life is on the line, you better make damn well sure that he wins, get the game. Anyway, they have Parson, and after the basketball game, he showed these women that come into show the bodies and show that they're trying to do a Kim Jong-un, which, like Kim Jong-il, his father, there was women like this. Now, in the movie, they're portrayed as being liking Kim for his money and power and whatever else, influence and whatnot. But the sad truth is that because of testimonies from people like Yeoman Park, I think I'm pronouncing that name right. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken that name a little bit. But Yeoman Park is a woman that came from North Korea who escaped from there and who said, very briefly I might add, that the Kim dynasty has proclivities toward young women in the sexual department because they don't give a shit about romance. They don't care about if the person's married or not. They don't care if they're seen anybody or if they're interested or not. If they want a woman, they'll get the woman regardless of whatever. And it's not so much that the women that were portrayed in the movie were into Kim for his body or for his money and power or his personality. If this were a real movie, if this were a real life thing, and they were really in North Korea and that really was Kim Jong-un, it wouldn't be like I like him for his power, I like him for his bodybuilder, his personality or whatever. No, they would like him because he forced them to like him. Because if they would either put a gun to their heads, or they would or he would put a gun to their family's heads, or he would also put like a gun to or he would not feed them for a certain amount of a month. Like if you sleep with Kim Jong-un, that means that your family will be fed forever, or for as long as he deems necessary, as long as you keep sleeping with the guy. And if you get more, if you do more for him in that regard, you get more status. That's why I'm kind of sorry for his wife, whatever her name is, because she's not there because she didn't like the guy. She did it for her own life and saved it for family. So anyway, that's one truth of this movie, that they continually playing up as being a playboy, as a rich guy and all that stuff, and that women flock to him, but that's about as far as it goes. Also, the doesn't matter is that North Korean people, as compared to the South, the more rich and more wealthy and more prosperous nation, the South, North is more, obviously it's impoverished, but there's also nutritional value too, because North Korean people are more sickly, they're thinner, and then more fragile than the South and every other Asian person in the world do. Okay? Because there's not enough good food to eat and stuff. I'll get into that more when I talk about Escape from Camp 14. Good book based on this guy who actually did survive in North Korea and who did escape to China and then to the United States of America. But anyway, we see the first part of the movie as being a propaganda piece, pretty much, because they showed this little girl sitting in front of this nuclear launch, this missile launch to America, like a big fuck you to the Western world and stuff. And she sings lyrics to this propaganda piece like we love North Korea, we love Kim Dynasty, we love everybody. We hope that all Americans burn and die. We hope that children are raped. We hope that the women are raped in front of kids, the sons, and the husbands, and all this stuff. I realize that she's an actress, a young actress singing the song in Korean, but there's gotta be a little bit of psychological damage you do to a kid that they sing this song in like a comedy way, because she does it straight, and it's very funny actually, in a weird twisted way that she sings it. So I'm sure there are real people in North Korea that do this type of thing, and they probably know in their hearts that Kim Dynasty is oppressive and all this. Then they don't have enough chutzpah to fight back. Not against tanks, weapons, and the beliefs, the propaganda that North Korea it's the center of the world. So then we cut to David Skullhark and his producer Aaron Rappaport, as they making this like a reality TV show type thing. Like David is supposed to be like a spoof on all the Ryan Seacrest and well, the guy from the Bachelor show. Damn, I can't think of it right now. Chris something. Wait, it doesn't matter that much at this point. Like a Billy Bush type character, like more or less like sort of wrapped up in like a celebrity group size, whether someone's gay or not, whether someone's rock star and all that stuff, all the news stories that aren't really worth the paper that they're written on. Like the Kardashians and all that stuff, reality show stuff. No way in the right mind will care about. But yeah, they are interviewing Eminem, the rapper, and the one incredible white rapper. Yeah, Eminem, he's awesome. Wrong Marshall. Now, I don't know if it's just a flop or if he did this on purpose to get a laugh out of everybody, but it was just so damn funny. And it was. The man came out as being gay. No. He says it. It's such a joke. But he says it with such a straight face. I swear to God, it's so funny. So I mean, everyone calling bananas over this, all this stuff. And then afterwards they have like a champagne and toast it to all that. Because, we got on tape, the people from TMZ probably go nuts over it. But they're going nuts over it. Then Aaron talks to one of the other guys over at the big news, the big real news thing. And because that's all well and good and stuff, but we cover the real news. We cover the serious stuff. We cover like famines. We cover diseases. Politics. presents, runs, all this stuff, mass war and genocide and things like that. We do the serious stuff, and you do all the crackpot stuff like boob size, bikini waxes, stuff that nobody really gives a shit about. And like, we just could do the lighter stuff, the stuff that, like I said, nobody would give a crap about, someone who's really into the serious stuff. That their brand of journalism is crock. It's a joke. It's made for laughs. He didn't like that stuff. So, when Kim Jong-un finds out about him, it's like saying, I would like to make an appointment with you guys to do an interview on your show, Skylark Tonight, or whatever it was. So then they're like, oh, this is the jackpot. This is the jackpot interview. Yeah, I'll go do it. And I'm become one of the big guys. I went to big wigs. So he talks with him on the phone. Not Joe, but like one of the higher ups in his party group. His party group and stuff. And then he's like, Seth Rogen does a wonderful job in this movie because he's the street man in the whole thing, whereas Franco is basically a drugged up idiot at this point. Now, when he's in the process of doing this, he's actually, it's actually still a little bit drunk, and like, making fun of the guy's voice and stuff, and he's like, no, this is, whatever her name is, from the lunch party, who would like to do an interview with you guys. So then, when he announces that he's going to North Korea, oh yeah, wait, Seth Rogen, Aaron goes to, follow the coordinates to, I think he says Shandong, in Providence in, South China. So he says, you said the word dong. That's kind of childish, but still. I've always been thinking the same thing. So, go to Shandong, the exact coordinates. Now, the coordinates happen to be in Illinois on a mountainside. So you go there, and then he just see a helicopter coming down. Now, before that, they show on a train, some guys on a train smoking what I can only describe as opium, or some kind of hookah type device, which is a stereotype, negative stereotype. But then the show come out of the helicopter. I forgot what her rank it's supposed to be, but it could be implied too that she slept with Kim Jong-un for the reason that I just said before about power and stuff like that, holding it into her head and all that. She's an actress, of course. She didn't really do that, but still. The very lovely and talented Diana Bang, which through her I master's teacher, find out about her sister Andrea Bang, the Bang sisters. Now, not for nothing, that is a cool name. Right next to Bangkok for the name of the city in Thailand. But let me just say that she is one of the most beautiful actresses I could think of. Diana. She plays Sook. And I think it's like a stereotype or something that they have the cold dominator type character in the authoritarian position, but she's so kinky and hot in the end. And it's very funny that she shows her wild side later on, which I'll get to eventually. Anyway, it's like you will be granted 1 hour for an interview with Kim Jong Un, the beloved leader, and you will 24 hours to decide your decision and blah 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 and this and that. So yeah, she said that. Now I gotta say one very important thing with this and with Asian people in general. They are known for big foreheads, and she definitely has a big forehead. Now I gotta say this normally may be a bad thing, but she is very beautiful, and so is her sister, regardless of the attack. I always heard people say that they have four finger forehead, which is simply this. With that forehead can fit 4 fingers. I think it's a trick on her. I think it's a trick on her sister. So, to fight me. Wanna fight about it? So anyway, they have this. Now, the coupling plays Abel Lacey, Agent Lacey, and she's a high government official in the CIA, and she goes to knock on the apartment of Skylark and Rappaport, which I don't know, I think it's kind of fishy that they would be in the same apartment, but whatever. So they have them. Rogan talks to her with her bodyguard there, and it's funny because Yanchenko is so drunk or high or something like that, coming off of a big we will call a big like a bender type thing. I don't know what they call it, a hangover for drugs. So he's like, shit, man, get him out of here. I want to see them again. My fingers smell like, I don't know what it smells like, but I like it. I don't want no way to with my finger. But they go into that she wants them to take Kim Jong Un out. Now the fact that she keeps on repeating this means obviously she wants to kill him on behalf of the U.S. government, but she keeps saying take him out because she doesn't want to actually hear the words kill him or assassinate him. But these two idiots keep saying take him out to lunch, take him out to dinner, take him out to the balcony, take him out to Parcheesi or something like that. It's like, oh, you want to kill him, you want to assassinate Kim Jong Un, and you want us to do that. Now, this is a movie that I learned the word honey digging. Basically, it means being someone attractive to help you out, to get them to do what you want. So she went over there squeezing her boobs together, being attractive with her glasses and stuff to get Scarlett to do whatever she wanted to. He does like a moron, and then they do like put together like a writing tape on his hand. They bubble gum, and when he tests it out with a test dummy, he like over there shaking like that, but it's like because if he touches it, it's good as dead. So later on, they show him going to yeah, it's funny because he finds out what Hank means, and that he even said to the woman on the second meeting, "Where's your glasses?" So then the guy said, "I had She said, "Oh, I had LASIK surgery." In the time between time when you met us and the time that you've seen us now, 2 or 3 days. Yeah. So then she go into it and they talk about the plan and stuff that they're gonna give the trail direction, and that's that. He dies within a couple of days, and that's it. That's all she wrote. So then they're on the way to North Korea, and they make it there. They're shown around the propaganda town, or the propaganda city. Now, this is featured in my game. It's featured in this game. Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction, in which you actually go to North Korea. And basically, the propaganda village, that's what it's called, is pretty much a village with all the modern amenities, right down to one single fat kid in front of the store has all kinds of fruit, vegetables, vending machines, all the pretty stuff. Now, it's funny because when they when they showed this, they showed that it's not really really fruitful, if you will. No pun intended. No pun intended. And it's actually fake fruit and fake vegetables, and the fact that, who has a village is just one fat person. You gotta have multiple people of multiple weights and body sizes to show that it's really a prosperous city. So, they show this, and David wrote thinks that it's real. Only a complete idiot would think that Kim Jong Un was being truthful, and that North Korea had no problems whatsoever, and that everything was fine anyway. Leader Kim Jong Un, he was a low outstanding guy, and from my political jokes before, where I'm going with this. So anyway, they had they have the guys go through Korea after the airport incident where David picked up a new bag, not military issued new bag, because of his fashion sense. I think that's kind of stupid, but his fashion sense. And they go over to the guards of Mr. Un, and the guy actually goes to the bag and he eats the rice and thinking that's gum. Until later on when he says, "Your gum is shit." Pooey. And throws away. He's like, "Oh man, it was eaten. The guy ate it." So then they have to get a new batch. Now it's funny because when they get the new batch, this is one of the funny damn scenes in the movie. But they go to the hotel room that's not bugged for some reason. I think that the top North Korean place would have a foreigner seeing a bug room, with all kind of listeners and transmissions and whatnot to the big boss himself. But no, so they haven't go into like a debug room. And then they have them go in there and make peace and stuff. And then they say, "Oh my God, you just eat that whole thing. You gotta die soon, and we're gonna be blown." So he ends up going to they end up having a new package from Washington, and they go. Aaron goes outside to get it and meet the coordinates outside until they find a big heat signature outside, and the guy Scott is pointing from the window, and he sees that there's a big dog outside, a big orange dog with tiger stripes on it. Now, first of all, I would think that in North Korea there'd be patrols and whatnot to take out any wild beasts like that. I don't think that anything bigger than a rabbit could get by any guards and stuff. And second of all, I think tigers are very, very beautiful animals, but I think that they'd be too little food to eat to make a full-grown tiger and survive in the wild in North Korea. So he goes to attack the guy, even though I'm very surprised that Skylark wouldn't know what a tiger is, and that Rappaport can't even see the tiger. It's right across the way in the fog. If Skylark can see it, he can. So luckily, right as the tiger's about to pounce on the big pussy who's running away, the pussy gets tried to pounce on the bigger pussy. The metal package with the rice and replacement comes in and stabs the tiger in the back of the head, or back of the neck, one of the two. So then he clogs on top of him. So then what happens is a bunch of armed guards finally come up on the way to kill the intruder and whatnot. So now you gotta figure out where to put this missile tip. Like, it's this big, and about this thick, round. So, Missy got no clothes to put in the pockets. The guards are coming in with guns. Where should I put it? Let's see here. It can't swallow it because that would be bad for his system. I know, let me try the rear entrance. So now, the guys are like, no, you're not gonna get put up your butt. The girl talked to her next in charge, said, you're going to put up your asshole. And he said, but I don't want to put my asshole. So then Agent Lacey said, do it. We're going to do it. There are guys coming with guns, and they won't take any prisoners on you. So they listen to the sound of my voice. The tip of the missile is the worst part. Trust me, I speak from experience. Now, this is funny. But what's really funny is that all during this whole speech, the woman, Agent Lacey, and Lily Kaplan, is saying this whole thing with a straight face. How in the hell could they do this with a straight face? She just doesn't work for that. So he puts it up his pooper, and he make all kind of unholy noises. I guess he won't be doing that to any woman anytime soon. So, you need to take it nice and easy. Listen to the sound of my voice. It's gonna be easy, it's gonna be nice, it's gonna be calm. Yeah, you try putting a missile in your athlete. It's cold. So, then, they do it. You put the rice in package. It's wasted, of course, but they put in package. Now, all during this time, next day they meet Kim Jong-un. Not the interview, but they meet him. And, David is over there having fun with him. Playing basketball, meeting the girls, his B squad. And even take him out for a tank ride with his gift from his grandpa to his grandfather, an old tank, maybe World War I tank, possibly, yeah, World War I tank. World War II tank, and it just shows how all the technology and stuff of North Korea might be massive, the stockpile, but the weapons themselves are antiques. They're old. You might have a lot of them, but they're old. I know that a bullet to kill someone, no matter what weapon is fired from, but still, you got old stuff there. And it will bite me in the ass later on that this guy's called going around and testing the tank weapons. And he even said to Kim Jong-un, can I fire it? Can I fire it? To which Kim Jong-un says, but do you think I would leave you over out here just to tease you? Fire away at it. Fire away at the targets over there. And he fires it and he's like, wow! Bam! That's something that I would like to do. I like to go around riding around in an army tank shooting shit, running things over. Yeah, that's like for me. Now, I gotta admit, they had idea casting for Randall Park as Kim Jong-un. Because it kind of looks like him. They done the goofy hair. Obviously, it's wig, but it's really funny. Plus, at the end, when he died, in the explosion, they show him with the hair actually disagree, like a wig, like something that you wouldn't expect from a real hair. So anyway, they show him playing around with and trying to hide Dick James Franco by showing all the good things. And how could I possibly be a bad guy with all this stuff? Well, in reality, 1 2/3 of his people in the country of North Korea are starving, while him and his military people are thriving pretty much. They give propaganda saying our country is the best in the world. I think that deep down the North Koreans know that the leader is full of shit. In fact, one of the lines given by Sook is that he's a god. He doesn't pee, and he has no butthole. Now, to me, that's very funny, especially because he says it again with a straight face. He has no butthole. And it's very funny, especially given her accent. But anyway, he talked to the guy, and he talked to say, he's my buddy, he's my chum. A lot like another president, another number 45 that we know and love, who said, he's my chum, he's my buddy. Nothing bad can ever happen from him. All of his country is good. Look how they praise him for the night. They probably praise him because they were offering, like, if you don't praise me, you get shot. Or you get put in a labor camp. So anyway, they show him, now, I can't really say whether Kim says to his people, I don't have a butthole. I don't have a need to fart. I don't need to shit. All my energy gets consumed and gets recycled in my body. Now, what I do know is that Kim doesn't allow for his waste to be collected by people, so that people can analyze it for his diet or deficiencies in his food and whatnot. So there is some truth to that too. I'm sure that there's gotta be like a rant somewhere about $100 million for a piece of Kim Jong-un's feces. So anyway, they do that, and then during like a big dinner feast, David Scarlett realizes that Kim Jong-un is a real monster and a bad person, and when he goes to investigate that propaganda village, he finds that the fruit is all fake. It's all wax. The 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 vending machines are just a piece of wallpaper. The fat kid might not even really be fat according to his words. So yeah, there are a lot of other eats like that, and he realizes that these things are fake, and that when people really do go to North Korea, and they're really showing like around the propaganda videos and stuff, they're showing exactly what the dear leader wants them to see. He wants them to see him prosperous. He wants to see him, well liked by his people. They want to see him. They want to show the world that we can do good. We're not a failed state. We're doing just fine, and that the sanctions put on us by the U.S. and others is unfair and unjust. Everyone else, we're the good guys. Everybody else in the world is evil and wrong and twisted. We're the right people. Oh yeah, we're the right people. We got everything under control here. The seat runs the media. The seat runs whatever goes out. It runs the propaganda. It runs everything. Even the questions that Scarlett gets to ask Kim is basically Kim interviewing himself and making himself look good, but using Scarlett as his mouthpiece. So then it's like, he goes back to Seth Rogen of the weeks the ricin. He's supposed to a little bit of ricin that one and Scarlett said no. And then he goes to the propaganda village after he gets yelled at by him, by one Rosen the monster and stuff. And then the guy ends up going like, curse you! And then throws the fruit at this giant, large picture of Un, which in reality is really what happens. There are like pictures and statues of Kim Jong-un everywhere. And everybody can go, yes sir, you are the chief. You are the man. So anyway, oh yeah, remember the guard that he ate the ricin before? Well, he didn't live so long. He ended up getting bad diarrhea and getting bad lung congestion, I think, spasm and all that stuff. And he just died. And Kim Jong-un said, murderer, someone out to get me, and stuff like that. You would think he'd be able to put two and two together and figure that the two foreigners that just came in and killed, and the guard dying right there would put two and two together and say that those two guys are the reason why his beloved guard died. But no. Anyway, they do that. He ends up trying to get them into mind, and he wants to get the bastard, and he wants to kill him. But before you do that, they show that Sook is very horny toward Rappaport, and she wants to take off her clothes. But to do that, you can't use his hands. because his right hand still had the race in it or on it. So if he touches her, she dead. Which would be a real damn big shame because she's funny. And she's like, oh my god, your hair like bear. Your nipples also pink. And she goes to bite him off. And it's very funny because you would think that an Asian girl like that would find some white boy. And this is the first time experiencing a white man. So anyway, she's over there, about to have Snoozing with him. He's interrupted by David, big cock blocker. So then she hides in the bed sheets. He goes and is very pissed off, and he's like pounding the bed of the anger, and he wants to kill Kim Jong-un. Because now he lied to him, and he wants to set the world ablaze just to prove how big of a badass he is. Which is fundamentally wrong. But then we have we have Kim Jong-un wants to be interviewed and show the world how good he is and stuff. But they realize that the girl is on their side. It's the high-ranking official there, and there are people on her side that want to get rid of Kim, but not because she doesn't want to. That would send the wrong message. But what they gotta do is they gotta show that he's not the god that he pretends to be. It's a real human being. No. It's funny because one of his songs is Fireworks by Katy Perry. Fireworks. And this will come later on in the movie too. But then they show him they show him that they do something that I find interesting because up until this point they haven't commented on music of this movie, which is very good. And they showed the part where they do Bang Bang by Sister Nancy. And this is a real treat to listen to because nowadays I always associate the song with the daily grind. So that's why this was the song was meant to be. Like when we're getting ready again, the other guy get ready, and Sook and Rappaport and Skylark getting armed and dangerous and stuff and ready to start revolution. And it's really funny because they show up. Randall Parks asked why we had to see it, but in this movie I have no idea why, but they had to show it, but and give this movie a nudity rating. Or like, why could they just put him in underwear? Why did they have to show it? But my eyes burned seeing that. they burn whenever she naked man's ass. And they even made fun of the fact that they had Rappaport naked at the tiger scene, and he lives as a little on in everyone's face too. So anyway, the show, him getting ready and doing a stupid haircut, him putting a gun in his sock holster, which is that thing. I don't know, that's the thing. But they show that. So then they show him get ready for the interview for the big hoorah. And then briefly they show Sook and Rappaport quickly making love in the armory. It's kind of funny, but then they do the interview, and then Scullock talks about what goes on in North Korea, like as Kim Jong-un wanted to do it at first. Then he had to change your heart and say, well, if you're God, why would you feed your people? Why are 2/3 of your people starving? Now, that's inaccurate. I would say more like about more than 3/4 of the population of North Korea are probably starving. Probably more than that. More like about 20 of the 24 million people are starving, the undying every day. So yeah, they wanted to drive that home big time, and they do. And right when that happens, the people in the control room are like, we gotta stop this. And then Rappaport and the Sook over there pointing a gun at them, saying, no, you keep it going, you keep it rolling the way it is. And they get into a very sweet and stupid fight. Because Rappaport loses the finger, and then he bites off the finger of the one of the control guys in the recording booth, and then the guy ends up biting off another one of his fingers, and then he stabs him in the ass with one of the joysticks for one of the cameras, and he's still fighting him off. Now, that takes some real dedication to have a joystick up your ass and have the strength to fight back and bite one thing off. That takes real guts, man. I salute you. Unnamed North Korean propaganda reporter guy, whatever his name is. So they show that, and then when Kim Jong-un is like, haha, I win. You tried to make me out to be a monster, but you failed. To which Skylark, who has a puppy now from her mom, as a gift from when he said no. So then he starts singing the song Katy Perry by Katy Perry Firework. And Kim Jong-un loved the song so much he cries on camera. Now, like, you talk about I love this song. I hate it. My father always said that it would make me cry, make me a weak boy. And so he fought and shit. He shorts. And he's like, did you support me? And he said, no, I didn't. I miss my daddy. I miss my mommy. Yeah, he doesn't say that, but he like that. And people see that he's a weakling. And he's like, I will kill you. And then he's for embarrassing me for the whole world. I will kill you. And shoot him in the chest. Why do these people shoot the enemy in the head? I have no idea. Because he said, this will be the last day that you see me. And goodbye, Rose. And he falls down dramatically. Kim Jong-un storms off. He said, why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to me? And then he gets up again. Hi, folks. You know, the guy that was originally, told him to do more serious work, grabbed one of his girlfriend's legs and squeezed it like I'm hitting that. He's like, no. He did not die. He did not get the serious role. He did not get the one job that we would kill for, that any network would kill for, because he did the reality TV shows. Got him. And, there was a little bit of flirting too between Suk and Rappaport before the sexy bit, in which she says, I love your work. I feel like all of your videos and stuff. I like the way you describe Miley Cyrus as emotional. I'm not a lot from this movie actually. I didn't know what that word meant. I'm innocent. I didn't know what that word meant. So she said, you describe sexual parts so well in America. So, anyway, it starts a revolution. They see the puppy dog. They're even joined by one of Kim Jong-un's other military guys. Which, by the way, I should point out, on the DMZ demilitarized zone, the big famous border between North and South Korea, there are 3 guards on each side. They put on there so that if one guard defects to the other side, the other 2 guards can kill that one guard. And then because there are 3, it's hard for any one person to go to the other side. It's even hard for 2 people, or all 3. So anyway, it started the revolution. Go into you run away and stuff, and underground mining shafts and whatnot. But beforehand, they have Kim Jong-un getting ready to launch the codes, to launch the nukes, and then he okays it, and then he says, I'm gonna mark 3, 2, and then right before he hits 1, the army guy is over there ready to hit the button. He hit the wolf one, but Kim Jong-un, who tried to shoot him down from the helicopter, sees them in at the ground for the old tank, and they launch a cannon shell directly at him. Now, I think that when the girl is over there, far away at the tank shell, she instantly pulls back to avoid the blast. unless she already did this before. She's not begun to something that I'm sure she's very good at. So anyway, she ends up shooting the tank, and the guy ends up Scarlet ends up shooting the gun to the cannon at the big helicopter with him on it, as they try to shoot with the machine gun at these guys. Now, not for nothing, but if it was real, I would assume that Kim Jong-un would stay in a nice little bunker boy and direct the nukes from there, not get shot in the front lines, because he's a cowardly little bitch. Now, it's funny because in the next shot they show the slow motion of Katy Perry's firework song, and then they end up showing Kim Jong-un getting blasted by this shell, and you see this slowly go to the fuselage of the helicopter's head, and see little bit in his face, see all the ripples of his of the explosion gradually rip off his face, and his hair blows up like a fake ripping effect. It's really well done. Right before he says one in English, but you'll find you. And the nuclear weapon is not done, is not used. Although you would think that if you went over from 2 to 3, then you think you would blast it. Now, I love this part when he gets killed by showing Sherlock how to use the cannon. If he ain't shown how to use the gun, it wouldn't have been blasted in the end. But he did, and he died that way. By the way, in the part that I went for job at playing Kim Jong-un, I like it too, and it's sadistic side too. And I like the way he holds a cigar in his hands like a boss. And it's really quite good the way they did that. Anyway, in the next part, they show that the girl become new, I guess, revolution leader, and they actually do succeed in trying to get the Kim family out, and they do send for SEAL Team 6 after the Scarlet and Rappaport go into and the puppy too, named Kim Jong-un, which is kind of fucked up, but they end up going outside North Korea territory. You can see the fireworks happening over the hills, and they get brought back to America, where they're praised as being heroes. Now, this is a great movie, and they show Suk FaceTiming with Rappaport and continue their relationship, and her hair is all loose and stuff, which signifies that she's free. Now, I like this concept of using a stupid reality show person to solve a real problem in the world, and that Kim Jong-un was about ready to destroy all creation, because he wanted to prove how manly and tough he was, and how he managed in power with his father and grandfather before him. And it all started with the first missile launch of the little girl singing the propaganda song, which destroyed an uninhabited U.S. island in the Pacific. Which I think that it would happen like this if it really did happen in real life. If you get any type of nuclear warheads and stuff to go over to the Pacific Ocean. Now, when he made this movie at first, there was no President Trump. But until when 2016 Trump won the election, and then he went to North Korea, and then boosted Kim Jong-un's success among political leaders as a really big mistake. He actually said that this guy is cool, he's on level, he's a good guy. Look at how his people love him. Like, you fucking idiot. They're doing it because they have to do it. I'm sure Trump would love for that to happen. But it's not like that. Anyway, I like the effect of this movie. And also, for the same matter, the mere idea of assassinating Kim Jong-un is a good idea. But the fact that he was portrayed as being something of a doofus, a mama's boy, a guy that got no love from his father, that was, that severely pissed off the dear leader himself. And it pissed him off so bad that when this movie was being made, like the post-production and whatnot, most Koreans didn't like it very much. And they actually hacked Sony Pictures that made the movie, and they made it into, they shut down the production. So I believe that this was one of the first movies that were actually put on Netflix by them, because no Korean didn't want it made, because it portrayed the people in the right way, and they portrayed the leader as being a complete idiot, a doofus, mama's boy, and whatnot. So they hacked Sony, and they didn't want this film to be released. If it was released, which I have a copy, they would be like, if it's released, we will do the X, Y, and Z to your people. That never happened, so I guess it was a whole bunch of hot air. And it was released and distributed both in digital format and physical copies. So that's the first time that I think that happened. Anyway, if they were to ever make the interview part 2, I think that they would probably do something where these two or somebody else would go to another country, like say Russia, and kill the leader there, or Africa, for example. There are plenty of despots in there, maybe Vietnam, or somewhere else. Not only that, but they might have a little thing in there about what happened in North Korea after took over with her group to liberate North Koreans. Now, I think that in real life, this won't happen, because if it really did happen in North Korea, number one, there'd be a lot of other people in line to take on the throne of North Korea, like his brother and his sister. Plus, he's got a wife and a kid of his own, so they will probably take over. So that's that. There is some good truth in this movie. like as I said before. And I give this my happy faith to improve because the acting is really funny, the music is real good, and it's a very good anti-propaganda movie. It shows the truth of North Korea as being a sham state, a failed state in which people are dying. And if you were to ever go to North Korea, which I would not recommend you do, it shows that North Koreans are highly propagandized. Whenever you go on there as a tour, all your tour groups are showing specific things like positive aspects of this country, which is all fake. If you were to ever break away from the tour group, you would see that it's all fake. There are people dying in the streets, people running around for scraps, people eating anything they can find on the ground, people dying of common diseases, and the Kim family not giving a crap about anybody. So yeah, I definitely like this movie. I think you should watch my video on the interview for Asian History Month. So that was in 2024. So if you like what you see here and you want more of my videos, you can always like, comment, share, and more importantly, subscribe to my channel. Or for any future type of stuff, you can always if you want to influence my channel, you can always call me or text message me at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can always get me on my Twitter or X if you prefer at PMaelstrom on X if you prefer, if you want to. Also, my email address is at JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So, I salute anyone that was involved in making this movie. I definitely want to salute everyone that survived North Korea and told the entire world about it. The survivors and the refugees from North Korea, as well as people in South Korea that got put up with that shit, who might live in fear of North Korea crumbles and stuff. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha. I'll see you in the next video.